Are you all ready for a collage competition?
Yes!
Yes!
In this activity, each of you has to find pictures that show values in action. For example, for the alphabet A, find a picture that shows the value achievement. So A for achievement. In this way, each of you has to make a collage of some pictures which show values or qualities of Dharma.
Awesome! Let's do this!
You have 30 minutes. Ravi, you do values from A to G. Anay, you make for values H to O. And Sneha, you do for values E to Z. Ready? And your time starts now. Okay, time up. Ravi, let's see what you've got.
I have achievement, acceptance, beauty, cleanliness, commitment, companionship, courage, destiny, education, freedom, and friendship.
Excellent. Anay,
Happiness, health, honesty, honor, independence, intelligence, justice, knowledge, leisure, love, loyalty,
lovely. Sneha, you?
Patience, patriotism, peace, perseverance, religion, wisdom, survival, and worship.
Fantastic. And the winner is everyone. Everyone spoke about Dharma. Here's your prize, a book of Ramayana. Since you have understood Samanya Dharma or general Dharma in most situations, let us now understand our Vishesha or special Dharma. Let's have some fun. Can you all draw my picture?
Papa, you look so funny in all these drawings. I'm definitely going to show these to Mama.
Now, can you all rack your brains and point out the different roles I play in my life? Also point out what I do for each role.
You are my father. You care for me so much. You teach me good values so that I don't go wrong. Also, as Mama's husband, you treat her with love and respect. Though sometimes you and me play mischief with her.
Uncle, you are the main earning member of the family. You provide a comfortable life to your family members.
You are a son to your parents. You treat your parents with a lot of love, respect, and see that they are well taken care of in their old age.
Uncle, you are an engineer. You go to office every day.
Yes, I go every day. I don't take chutti or leave without reason. I use my time well. I do not waste time when I am at work. I extend help and contribute in situations that I can make an impact in. And I follow ethics at work.
Uncle, as a citizen, I have seen that you never miss voting. You always exercise your vote, isn't it?
Yes, definitely. As a responsible citizen, it is my duty to vote. I also pay my taxes regularly. I go out of my way to see if I can contribute in any way to the society. I fund a needy child's education. Reach out to Veda Pathshalas and provide monthly food grains. Make contributions to maintain our mathas and temples. Some of us distribute free essentials to people.
Papa, as a person, you do not cheat anyone. You speak the truth. You are careful with your words and actions.
I am one person. I am also a son, a father, a husband, a brother, an engineer, and a friend.
Uncle, I get it. These are your ways of following Dharma.
Exactly. By doing all this, I am following my Vishesha Dharma, Samanya Dharma applied in different relationships. Much like the tree of Dharma, all the values are in the center. In each role, like each of the big branches, we give and receive something. The practice of Dharma is common in all roles. How you specifically perform your Dharma in different relationships are your roles. Now, some more drawing. Please draw your roles and tell me your Vishesha Dharma.
I am a student, daughter, friend, granddaughter, and sister. I'm all in one.
What do you do as a sister and the student?
I help my sister with her homework, and as a student, I gain knowledge and I love math.
Great. As a student, when you study, you fulfill your responsibility. It is the duty of your parents to provide a good education for you. You are one person, but you have so many roles. Anay, can you say something about one of your roles?
When I saw my new classmate being bullied by others, I told my friends to back off.
You are indeed a great friend, Anay. Can all of you see that each role has responsibilities which are guided by the light of Dharma in our heart? When we fulfill these responsibilities, then others' rights are met. When others do their duties and responsibilities, then our rights are met.
So, rights and responsibilities are two sides of the same coin, isn't it?
Absolutely. Dharma is dynamic. Though values are universal, they change according to the situation and person. You help the plants by watering them, and you also help your brother by helping him in solving math problems. In the name of helping, you don't water your brother, do you?
Papa, our soldiers do their duty of protecting our borders for our safety without even knowing us.
Our most rewarding moments, the moments we are proud of, will definitely be the moments in which we have upheld Dharma. The situation I find myself in, the different roles I play, determines my Vishesha Dharma, also known as Swadharma. Bhagavan Shri Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita tells us that we gain success by fulfilling our Swadharma in the different roles and situations using all the Shaktis that we have been given.
Remember our three Shaktis? My Shakti to think, to do, and to desire. I don't act helpless or powerless. We have the power.
Small actions can lead to a big change. By just doing your Swadharma, you are able to contribute so much towards your family and everyone in the society. Just keep in mind that any skill, action or knowledge is in harmony with universal values only when it is within the framework of Dharma. Remove Dharma out of the picture and there would be complete chaos everywhere.
Our Shine teacher told us that we all have a set of 5 different relationships in our life. The relationships with the Devatas, Rishis, ancestors, family and people around us like our teachers, friends, society and the Pancha Mahabhutas along with plants and animals. We need to fulfill our dharma towards each of them.
Yes, definitely. Since we have received so much from all of them, we must contribute.
Uncle, the other day you told us that dharma is dynamic. Is there any way to know what is my dharma in different situations?
Whenever you are confused, ask yourself, what is the most appropriate thing to do in a given situation? And second, what do people need and how can I help? If we keep these two questions in mind, then we will find that decisions are easy to make and the results of those decisions are very easy to handle. Doing the right thing, which helps everyone, certainly gives us a lot of joy, freedom in our heart, and the confidence to learn more.
Uncle, can dharma be destroyed by earthquakes or cyclones or by missiles?
No, dharma cannot be destroyed by anything. It can never die. It may sometimes appear as if adharma is winning over dharma, but in the long run, keep in mind that dharma always wins over adharma. Dharma never dies as it always resides in our hearts. Dharma sustains the entire world through us, including the dharmis, the people like you and me who uphold dharma. When we uphold dharma, then dharma flows into our life.
Wow, Uncle! I feel so happy to be able to contribute by doing my duty, my swadharma towards everyone.
I recognize that Dharma is a manifestation of Bhagavan, and I see that Bhagavan as Dharma always resides in my heart.
May we always have Dharma at the center of our lives.
Uncle, please bless us to do our swadharma well.
Blessings to all of you, my dear ones. May dharma be at the center of your life. A fun activity for you. Please draw yourself and list the different roles you have and each role's related responsibilities. Discuss the values of dharma in you and how you perform your swadharma to your parents, siblings, grandparents, teachers, friends, and so on.